Guess what time it is? It's Virgo season. I know. It's a little hard to let go of Leo season, especially for us Leos. But Leo season isn't all that easy for Leo, I would say. It is wonderful, and I'm grateful. I'm glad that you all get to have some sunshine and power and strength and nobility and wisdom and all the things that come with Leo. It's nice to share. I know a lot of people that really love Leo season but don't like Leos. That's fine. Personally, one of my favorite seasons is Virgo season. And especially like this late summer, late August week is just one of my favorite weeks of the year. Every year it's like wonderful weather, this golden era, productivity, gathering, like people really getting it off their to-do list because they got to get out 1:11 on the clock. They got to get outside. They got to, enjoy and cherish things. So it's really nice, this golden hour. But, okay, so 122, we're going to start Virgo season predictions. And we're going to start with you, Virgo. Happy birthday. Wow. Here we go. Virgo. There's something I'm like feeling like proud. I'm feeling proud of you. Why? What's going on there? Okay, Virgo, here you go. Virgo season predictions for Virgo. Make sure to check out your Leo season predictions that I posted in the beginning of Leo season and see how it panned out for you. Tomorrow I'll be doing the Black New Moon readings. Getting a lot of, you don't have to keep releasing and releasing and purging and releasing. No, just let it be known to the universe that you trust the universe, right? That they'll release what you need released, right? Hello, welcome in. Okay, so Virgo, this is your Virgo season predictions. Hi everyone. All right, Saint Michael, please protect Virgo. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Virgo's behalf. All right, here's some predictions for your season, Virgo. Okay, so you see something about the truth of what is left, what is remaining, okay? You see something about the truth in two sides of a story, or dialectic thinking, two things being true at the same time. You see things, the truth in your relationships, the truth in your friendships, in your romantic relationships, in your work relationships, and you see them as, well, this is what's left. This is what's left. So this channel is not recommended for children, honey, but you are loved, okay? You see this, Virgo, in your energy. I feel like you're trying to salvage the remaining good of something, and this might be about leftovers, or having enough where you want to waste less. Maybe you're trying to say like, wow, I really throw out a lot of food. I don't want to waste what I have, It's nice. You're gonna have a long chat with somebody, maybe somebody that you're not talking to. You might have a very elevated conversation and then decide to stop talking to this person during Virgo season. What about this conversation? You could be working on it, you know, but for right now you might table it, okay? So tabling something for later, kind of like this energy in the beginning of trying to save it for later maybe, or salvage something. You're going to be having a very, there's a deliberate or distinguished conversation with someone. This could be on a work level or some kind of collegiate level or academic level. It could be maybe like misplaced that you're having it on social media, and it's like, I don't need to be engaging in that. Okay. What else in Virgo season for Virgo? Happy birthday. Putting something, leaving something behind, and knowing that home is wherever you are. So you might be moving or relocating. Could be moving office space, or it's a relief. It's over. I'm sensing that this is more to do with the eclipse energy. You're going to be busy. It'll keep you busy, whatever this is. You could be helping someone else move. If this is like a friend, you might be helping them get out of a like crazy situation. Okay. Sorry about that. So you might be like you might be helping a friend who's in a bad situation move out of that situation. What else? You're keeping up on all the things that need to get done in order for there to be a really good like Halloween season or Scorpio season. So you're doing really well here, staying ahead of schedule and making sure everything is met. Completing deadlines and tasks getting checked off the list, and you're balancing it all. Like you're doing it all, and something's going to change for you because of this hard work. They might talk to you, pull you aside. Virgo, even if you're like young or considered young in your industry. Hi, Anna. Hi. I'm sorry, Nawab. All right. They might consider pulling you aside, Virgo, and saying, hey, you're our person. Like, you're picked for this promotion, or we want you to be a manager. And it's because of your project work that we're doing that. Like you've shown us that you can complete things, and that you do things diligently, and that you perform at a high level. And you might be interviewing or being kind of like beta tested to see if maybe that was a project that was like an experiment to see if you were headed into leadership or the leadership direction. Yes, you're going to get a new offer. It's going to be a fun offer. Somebody might be, if you're a single Virgo, somebody might be asking you out to like go to a place where you feel a haven of sorts, or like a getaway. Some of you might be like, if you're in a partnership or it could even be a new relationship or something, you might be being asked to go on vacation or travel together. You might need a day or two to think about the offer that was made to you in business. Some of you might be in the market for a new person or a new love. If you're very, very single and you know you haven't really been able to take care of yourself, Some of you might have like a knowledge of your parents. Okay. My bad. I have to remove assholes myself because my mods are. Anna, if you want, I'll add you as a moderator. Thank you. If you're ever in here and you want to just kick someone out, go ahead. They have like whole websites for people like that. I don't understand why they need to use mine. That's so weird. Sorry, Virgo. Back to you. You might be looking. This is interesting. Like you might be trying to plan your parents' you might be trying to plan your parents' anniversary. Like you might be in the middle of like your parents are either tired or elderly or sick maybe or declining, and I think that you might be trying to find some beauty in that, you know? Might be trying to gift them something. This might be hard, like holding the family together. You might be in the sandwich generation, meaning like you take care of kids and adults in your family. You're waiting until the worrisome, like you're giving yourself space and confidence. You will make a confident decision. Hey Mojo, oh my gosh, Lisa, thank you. Help, help, help. Woo! I'm just on a roll here. If you scroll up a little bit, you'll see about 18 deleted messages, and it was pretty nasty in here. Thanks, buddies. Thank you, guys. Wow. Mods to the rescue. Hey, mods to the rescue. It's a shame he doesn't speak Spanish. That's correct. I'm a boy. Okay. So somebody is like, there's a creepy thing going on and you're waiting for it to kind of pass because it makes you a little anxious. And you're gonna like hold it off or stave this this interest off of you. This could be a financial decision as well, but like you're gonna hold off on payments or like block a creepy energy that grows over time with confidence. So like staving it off and not making a decision about it will make you like, oh yeah, I totally don't want that. Or like just very confident in how you handle that situation. Okay. What else? Hey, something here about love, partnership. Okay. If you are in love or you're seeing somebody, partnership's going strong. although you guys might be like ships passing in the night, you might need a little, maybe like a couple's massage or something to help take care of both of you, because you're like, I don't want to and I don't want to either, and it's a little bit not strained, just tired, or it needs a little bit of care. You're a little bit concerned, like not for you, like you're doing great, Empress here, but like maybe for your love situation. You might be a little bit concerned about it or overthinking it, or just go for care. Okay? Take care of each other. Go slow. Abandon any family issues that are not working out. Some of you are getting married in Virgo season. Virgo, happy birthday. Some of you are winning like a case, a court order, or a like a class action lawsuit coming your way. They don't have any choice but to pay you. Maybe this is like, a claim that went unclaimed, or check out those websites, okay? You might have some money out there that they owe you. The government's going to rule in your favor. So if you have some kind of case or something going on, that's cool. Any kind of legal things. Okay, that's good. That's a good month. Solid energy, Virgo. Aw, I'm sending you love, Chocolate. I hope your person is, look at that. The King of Wands remains. Look at that. Strong and noble. Keep it up, okay? You're going to fight the good fight. Okay? Good job. You're going to fight the good fight. It'll be good. Virgo, happy birthday. That was an awesome Virgo season reading for you. Let's do Libra. How do Libras do during Virgo season? I don't know. 1807. I bet you like 3 good minutes of that 18 minutes was me rolling my eyes. Aw, you're welcome. Thank you too. Thank you too. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Hopefully can help you out in the future. Tell us your sign. Tell us your person's sign. Libra. Libra, this is your Virgo season predictions for the sign of Libra. I'm more of a sun and rising sign kind of reader, but you can do whatever interpretation you want. It might work out, If you're advanced at your chart, go for it. Virgo season for Libra. St. Michael, please protect Libra. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Libra's behalf. Here we go. Ace of Wands reversed. It started out shaky for Virgo too, though, okay? 8 of Cups reversed. Yeah. Knight of Wands reversed, yeah. 3 of Wands. Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. It's like tugging on the collar here. I don't know if this is a dog, but it feels like a dog that won't listen no matter how hard you tug on the collar, and it feels like this collar needs to be a harness or something safer. Okay, so I don't know if you actually have a dog or if that's literal, but this is energy like of someone who's come back in your life, and they are... This is I'm sorry, but this could even be like sexual abuse. Oh my God. They're not... It's like you've been waiting for them to come back. And here they are. Hopefully you're in this energy of like, I'm not having it. Libra. This person is wicked. You might have some good memories with this person in water. And they're trying to like relive something and it's just not the same. There's definitely sexual energy. But it's negatory. It's negatory. I don't know. You've been very interested in it. You've been waiting for it. You've been wanting it to come back. You've been okay. All right. We know. In this eclipse, this is the eclipse saying, bad idea, Libra. Get the H away from it. Get away from the mountain. Get away from the mountains. Okay? This is Everest. You can't track that. You might be very intrigued by it. You might be very intensely like, I can't look away. This is like a thing I can't look away from, Libra. In Virgo season, I can't look away from this, but you're gonna get away from it because you're gonna realize something like, ooh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I'm not gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole. That's a mistake. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye now. Five of Wands reversed. Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Interesting. What are you holding on to? Wait. Interesting. Huh. So this is a very push-pull, confusing energy. You're letting it go, you're hanging on to it, you're confused, like you're going with the flow, but then you're hanging on to stuff. It's resentments. You're trying to get this solved, trying to get it resolved, resolved for the resolution. Okay? Yeah, I will do those signs. It might take me a little while, but thank you. Yes, for sure. This isn't over yet, and you're feeling quite confident about it, even though it's broken up. Like, they're calling this a broken marriage or family. They're calling this like a broken house, a broken home. You're trying to father protect this energy. Like, you're really not letting it go. You're allowing them to get away with it. This is a world energy that is in reverse. So you're not learning something here. It's not over. The cycle is repeating still until you learn. And you're quite confident. This could be borderlining arrogance. They could be the ones coming back to you in all arrogance. Trying to cling to something that you said, or trying to hold you accountable for something that you're just trying to live, or vice versa. It's a decision to separate. Virgo season, okay? It's a decision to separate. You have to take your leave, mind over heart, this season. Virgo season can be like that, you know? It can be pretty petty. I'm a Virgo Venus, okay? Like, I'm petty as fuck. It says shoot your shot, but I think it's gonna get denied here. Oh, fuck's sake. Libra. Libra, you're gonna carry these sticks no matter how exhausted you are. They're gonna just keep... It's just gonna keep boomeranging back to you until you let go of this energy. Okay, if this is love... We got a judgment reversed. We've got a world reversed. We've got a tower. It's like, how many times Spirit's saying something? How many times is this going to have to come back to you? till you realize this is no happy family that you're setting up. This is not your family. This is not your community. This is not where you belong. These are not your people. Oh, here comes. As soon as you show any weakness, this person comes back to manipulate you into staying. But we've done so much together. We've built so much. They confuse you. This is a hoovering. As soon as you show vulnerability, this person comes back and preys on it. Oh, we're meant to be, Libra. We've done so much. Don't waste all the things that we've done. We've had so much together. Like, don't do it. Don't do it, Libra. And you're like, I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I heard that. Oh, I just don't know anything anymore. Very unclear energy, okay? Messy stuff. Is life messy? Yeah. Are you making excuses for this person? Yeah. Those fell. When you cry wolf, your friends are gonna be like, I mean, don't come to us. You wanted to be with this person, so like, you're finally ready to see it. They forced you to look at it. You'll get help. You won't know how. You won't know how. You're gonna hold resentment. You're gonna hold your friends like accountable for this. Like, why did you let this happen to me? And you won't know how, but your friends are gonna actually help you. It's a confession of like friendship, of being like, you know what? Back then I was acting a certain way, and I'm sorry because you tried to help me and I didn't listen to you, and I made a mistake. And they're gonna forgive. Like, your friends actually love you, you know? But you don't know that when or how that's coming. So don't look for it. Try not to attach to the message I just said. There's a person here who you have a deep connection with, who is sex only, okay? They don't love you and they don't want your partnership. They don't want to be with you, and you might have to stop talking to them forever. You might need therapy, okay? You're going to decide by the end of the Virgo season to try therapy, okay? Because you want your birthday to be a happy birthday, okay? So you're preparing for Libra season. It's your time soon, right? Whatever that is, it's an unfair situation. It's people who take advantage of you, or a lover that tries to come back in, and, you know, it's just a lot of hoovering and just discarding, and the whole process, the narcissistic cycle. Not saying that this person is a narcissist. Could be possible. I mean, that's what I was kind of picking up. But like, these cards don't lie to me. These cards are very, very forthright. So it's just in time for Virgo season. So there's going to be a big clearing in the eclipse energy. Tomorrow's the new moon, the black new moon. Okay, or is it today? No, it's tomorrow, because today's the first day of Virgo season. Scorpio. What do we got? 29:35. Great. Aries is not yet. I've already done Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio now. We're just getting started. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Anna. He did, and I said nope. All right. Some people don't, they have such big hearts that they have a hard time saying no to people. Like, no is an act of love, okay? All right, Scorpio, this is your reading for Libra season. Scorpio, this is your reading for Libra season. Saint Michael, please protect Scorpio. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Scorpio's behalf. Thank you. Eight of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups. Nice. Very good. Ooh, very good. I'm getting, what is that song? It's like Rod Stewart in it? Take away all my sorrows, ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine. Alright. Eight of Wands reversed, you're not talking about it. Oh, you're not talking to somebody, you're fighting with somebody. This is current, and in Virgo season, you're going to, like, decide you're better off without this person, and you're going to leave them be. Like, you're going to let them be. You're going to have patience for the situation. You're going to give it time. You're just going to be like, Spirit, St. Gabriel is guiding you here to use your communication energy in a way that's like, I'm not going to resist this. There's a struggle here to communicate, and I won't let this bring me down. So I'm going to give it space. I'm going to give it space. And this person might come back, and I hope we're more ready to communicate better. Could be a work scenario. All right, Scorpio. Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, Emperor reversed, Six of Wands, Chariot reversed. Good job. Seven of Wands. Good job. Good job. What is this outcome? Page of Cups reversed. Unapologetically being unapologetic. All right. Very good. Very good. Scorpio. You have some final words for somebody, and you're afraid of delivering them. You're afraid of delivering them because it's going to put the nail in the coffin for you. And this situation is going to be, you're going to win over your situation. And the winning part for you is complete protection. You will never have to go near this party again. You will, maybe even, they might even be, you know, pursued by the police here. But you're not sorry. You might call the cops on them and never speak to them again or about them again, okay? That might end the whole situation for you. Because this person, you got choice words for this person, okay? It makes you really, really scared. This person's going to make you really scared. Be careful, because this person might be dangerous and might threaten you. And just as soon as you hear threatening words, get out of there, get safe. You will. You're going to protect yourself. Seven of Wands is here. Page of Cups reverse is here. Chariot reverse is here. You'll protect yourself, okay? That's what that is. What else? Oh, the Sun reversed. Okay, even reversed is good. Okay, I'm hearing the sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's vibing, hugging the turns, and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. You are the distance, Scorpio. If they don't go the distance for you, by Libra season, you're going to be completely free of this person, okay? But, like, I see that you are feeling unappreciated, unseen, fully unrealized, right? But you're happy. You're happy in your own self. And you're not giving into any kind of energies that, that take away from you. In fact, you look, the beaver is on this card, but I'm looking at these circles, like these three circles here. Okay, so you see the three circles on the beaver's rump. Okay, and then there's circles behind. Hi, Roxanne. There's circles behind this bird here. This is within, work within. So this is you working out and making your, you know, doing your inner work, feeling happy inside your own body. This is you being happy inside your own mind. And then it's weird because I got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Sharing with the few who you have, you know, like, letting the bad investments fall off of you in people energy. Like, you have good people, but some of the people that you invested in, they're not returning, you know, on the investment, and it's time to, again, take a step back. Yeah, take a step back then. All right, what's about this energy here? The truth is that somebody here is going to be waiting on making you a long-term offer, but they're gonna tell you, hey, I have this idea for right now. I think I like you, or I think you're my person, or I think that you're the one for this company or this deal. Like, I think you're a person. I'm just gonna need to wait though. I'm gonna need to wait for the money to come. I'm gonna need to wait for this loan to go through. I'm gonna need to wait. They're going to be forward with you. There's going to be a person here who's very forward, that they want to make a long-term commitment, but they're going to wait. They're going to hold back. It could be in business, could be in love. Okay. My question to you, Scorpio. This is interesting. Where are you manifesting from? What point are you manifesting from? Because how you manifest is like your starting point. Being in a grateful attitude, being in a happy place is like where you manifest best from, where anyone manifests for themselves the best way, right? And for you, I show that your energy here, you've lost a lot of friends, it seems, or you've maybe let go of confusion or choices, and you've narrowed things down in your life, and now you're being more strategic about anybody who like contributes. Okay, so if they're not contributing to your best, greatest good, you might be you might be a little bit like, wow, you're very strong. Okay, even if it's weird because you still have a way of being inclusive for everybody. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks for staying. You still have this way of being inclusive of everybody, Scorpio, and then you also can take the people that aren't really your big contributors or producers here if you're working, or if you're in charge of people, but you can like take even the low energy type or the people that kind of bring you down, and make something out of it. Like, you're amazing at that, and you're gonna be very strategic about how you can make beautiful energy for yourself. From, you're not gonna let anything go to waste. And I noticed a lot of that in Virgo's reading, a little bit in Libra's reading, like trying not to waste things is like a theme already that's forming for Virgo season, which makes sense. Okay, anything else for Scorpio? Oh yeah, new love. But you're not gonna do this way this time. You're not gonna like jump right into first date and then we're getting married. You know, you're not trying to see if this person is marriage material necessarily. You're not trying to maybe find that kind of person long term, but you're taking offers, you're dating. That's nice. Maybe you don't know if you're in a relationship, maybe you don't know where it's going, but you'll know if you want to be there or not. You might let someone go that you just don't feel like fulfills you the way you want to be fulfilled. But you're getting out a lot of bad habits maybe, or like if you have dating habits that you're not super proud of, you might be forming better habits around love and a connection. in family, you might be guiding a child towards making good decisions so that they can avoid, you know, negative consequences. And then also teaching forgiveness and how to let things go. That's very cool. Very good stuff. Scorpio. This partnership in Virgo season will help you work on yourself and build your own stuff. But you're going to be leaving behind anything that doesn't work well together. You might not be very compatible. And you might think, this person isn't for me. So loving and caring and nurturing and all that, you're getting a little bit of that. And then you're also realizing though, like, yeah, but on a surface level or whatever, they just, I don't really know what to talk about. Or like, I don't feel like they're soulful with me, you know? So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Very good. There's a lot of cards in these readings. Fun times. All right, let's do Sagittarius at 41:54. I know. Thank you for waiting. I know. I read a little bit longer than a lot of readers on YouTube, but sometimes I don't read that long. Sometimes I do a couple minutes. Thank you for your patience. I'm on Sagittarius now. This is for Sagittarius in Virgo season. Let's take a tea break. Right? Tea for tool and tool for tea. This is like non-caffeinated Earl Grey tea, which is like my favorite tea, but I don't get to drink it because it's too caffeinated for me. All right, this is for you, Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. Virgo season for Sagittarius. Don't forget, it's gonna be a wild season. We got eclipse season coming up in this month of September. We got a black new moon. It's gonna be pretty wild, okay? Venus is about to move into Leo, so it's gonna be an interesting, wild, fun, good times, okay? St. Michael, please protect. Oh man, Sagittarius. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Sagittarius' behalf. Yeah. Wow, 2 of Swords. Okay. 4 Cups reversed. You're turning around. You're like never looking back. You like, remember that song? Don't look back, baby, don't look back. Just leave it all behind. You're hitting the road, baby. No takebacks, they said. No regrets. Maybe you need to have like a little goodbye party or some kind of karaoke session or something with your friends, or not sure. But whatever it is, see you later. See you later, shitheads. You would say something like that, Saggy. All right, King of Cups reversed, 4 Swords reversed. Someone here, oh man, oh, not one person, but 2 people. Oh, I don't want even to read this, but I will. 2 people in particular. It could be like a former lover and a former boss, or a friend who never expressed their feelings to you, and a person who is spoiled by your presence. 2 people in particular are going to lose sleep over how they treated you. That's going to be funny, actually. You're going to be like, ha! Like, it's going to be pretty funny. The eclipse season, I think, will treat you well in this way. Yeah. Hierophant reversed. Strength reversed. 9 of Pentacles. You were very like independent in this energy, but you were giving into a corporate structure or like you were doing it because you had to play the game and you had to get along with people, and you were like, bye. Now you're like, see you later, see ya, bye, bon voyage. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, see ya. You're no longer needing these people, and they were never for you to begin with. Some of you might be leaving a job or a courtroom displeased with the situation, but you're free to go. So, and you're feeling really good and you're feeling really strong, so that wasn't for you anyways. Like you're like, I don't fuck with that anyways, you know. Okay. What else in Virgo season for Saggy? Okay. So you might feel like, I'm sorry, I got like a mosquito bite on my toe and it's like, God damn it. I'll be right back. Hold on. I got bit up the other night through leggings. So it was like, you think you're covered and you're not. These mosquitoes are, after the flood here, very aggressive. Anyways, right. So I see there's this situation that you left behind. They're gonna give you like a fight. You don't really have any reason to stay. And I see you like being like, okay, well, I'll be over here doing what's right for me and working on myself, you know? And this is apparent to you. You've known this situation is coming to a head. You've known that you're not appreciated where you are. You've known that you're getting out of it. You've known that there would be a fight coming about it, that they would miss you when you were gone, or that they would like try to make you stay in the last moment or whatever. And it's like, all I'm doing is working on me, guys. Minding your own business. I like it, Sag. Okay, look at this. Hey, a Four of Wands, an Ace of Cups, and a Hermit. So you might be having a new sweetheart or engagement, a wedding ceremony, a visit, a visitor. This could be a housewarming party. Come on over. And then you might be really enjoying your new Four of Wands. This is a very happy celebratory energy here. Just energy, so it could be anything. It could be a house, new car, new house. And you're kind of keeping it to yourself. You're not flailing it or putting it in people's faces. You're not flaunting. You're just, this is the energy for the season. You're being a hermit in Virgo season. That's what it's for. Wishing upon your star, and your star is not quite ready. This is a for now energy. You're kind of just regathering, regrouping, like getting together the team and being like, I just achieved a huge deal. What's next, you know? Nice reading for Sag. Love might be be a little bit lonely here. You got high standards, Sag, okay? And you know this about yourself. You let people go relatively easy with a grain of salt. You're kind of like, yeah, don't take me too personally, because I'm a weird, picky person, you know? I gotta have it a certain way. It's me. It's me. You know, you're like real, gosh, you're cool, but, you know, like, okay. Yeah, you just, maybe you're not looking for a family with this person, or that they want long-term happiness and they want to be part of your bandwagon, but you're like, you're really cute, but I don't see that working out. You might be on a very like spiritual journey here. What's that Ace of Wands? Oh, truth is, you've been left empty-handed before, and people have tried to take what you've made for yourself in the past. They're kind of more after your abundance, you know, and how successful you are. They're after your goods, not your goodies. And if they're after the goodies, it's very like self like depleting, and it's just like, why would I just take in a fucking lost soul and nurture it? It's never like, I'm hearing what is it? Who's that? Katharine Hepburn? I think it's Katharine Hepburn with the diamond earrings. These have always brought me luck. Like, you're very much Holly-go-lightly, like very glamorous, very very self-made, and you're like 5 husbands later, no. You know, like sitting in this energy of like, I don't need a man. I married the 3rd time for money, you know, and yeah, you're following your intuition about what this is. You know what you don't want. That's for sure. These people are messy. These suitors, these former coworkers, these people coming after you, they're messy. You know how to do it too. You definitely follow your intuition. It's an ego win. You're gonna feel good and protected, but it's just how you present yourself on social media too. It's like, inside, I know that there's something deeper going on there, Sagittarius, that might have you feeling kind of empty than the way people perceive you on social media. So if you need a reading, Tarot d'Amour, $20 right now. The Heimer Job Foundation is supported an organization that I'm supporting, and I don't sell my work for that low for readings ever. So it's more about giving back this time, and this until this conflict, it's not even conflict, until the genocide is over, I'm not stopping. So there you go. TarotD'Amour.com. All right, what do we got? Who's after Sag? Cappy. Capricorn. 53-56. Cool. Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. I wish Lisa was here. Still, bummer. Lisa. Oh well. But thank you for dropping in. I'm so grateful. Okay, Capricorn. This is your Virgo season predictions for Capricorn. We have eclipse season coming up, so it's gonna get a little wild. We have a new moon, a black new moon. Two new moons in 1 month. And it's gonna, there's a solar eclipse, we have a lunar eclipse. It's gonna be cray. Let's go. And actually these eclipses are gonna be viewed by over 70% of the world. So that's wild. All right, Capricorn. St. Michael, please protect Capricorn. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Capricorn's behalf. Some of the energies in, some predictions coming for you in Virgo season, Capricorn. Okay, so something is returning. You might get a refund or a legal, like some kind of legal matter or a claim being filed is finally done. You might have scrutinized, saved, okay, and you're finally getting this return to you. It could be a tax return. Whatever it is, it's fully processed in Virgo season. Very good timing for that. Really good timing for that. All right. World reversed. 9 of Swords reversed. Why? 9 of Wands, yeah. Ace of Swords reversed. Hermit reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 of Cups. Okay, so what I see... Have a little help from my friends. Have a little help from my friends. Okay? Wow. Your friends are going to help you, Capricorn. That's nice because sometimes Capricorns, their biggest, I wouldn't even call it a flaw. It's about love of self, right? Their biggest, gosh, it makes it hard. It makes it hard for them. They're very hard on themselves. But Capricorn's shouldering of responsibilities, Atlas, an eternal struggle, burning yourself out, working too hard, not seeing that you're doing it, finally releasing, coming out that you can't do it anymore, and then your friends being like, yeah, we know, Capricorn, like, we know you're tired. You might be repeating this cycle in Virgo season, okay? You might need to see your friends, okay? Or make new friends. Little socializing. Okay, you got good help there. You got some buddies. What else for Capricorn? Okay, learning how to go with the flow, relax. You're actually really learning about relaxing more and more. That's good. Not coming from a heightened state or a panicked state or a state of adrenaline. A lot of adrenaline going on in the world, It's got to do with that sugar. Stress. Know what I mean? So, here's you. Sometimes instead of asking for help, you'll go silent. What is this Emperor? You might be confused about what to say, what to not say, what to share, what not to share. You might be holding in, you might be suffering in silence, as usual. And this might be your boss, but you might need to tell your boss, hey, I don't feel like this is a good situation for anybody. Like in your job, you might really feel like you prey on the weak, or that the weak or the vulnerable are the ones who like fuel your pay, and you're like you're tight-lipped about it, and you're not saying shit about it. You're going with the flow, but you're confused of how you could help change things. You have a real passion here for people, Capricorn. And you're letting somebody in charge know that you feel for people. This is very brave. Very brave energy. I'm very proud of you. Good job. It's like speaking up for the downtrodden. I like it. All right, Page of Pentacles, Empress, Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, woohoo, 8 of Wands. Some of you might be seeing a new person, or King of Wands is like, they're cute. Like the Empress is like, go on, like the Empress is like, ooh, thank you, and they're gonna make an offer and they're gonna chat you up, Capricorn. You should date this person. You might not end up with them, okay? But they're gonna be fun. And it's gonna be a little sexy, okay? That'll be nice. Good job. Cap Rising, claiming that. Good job. Also, too, like, remember, you're an empress and they're a king. So, emperor is 4 kings. You have an emperor over here, but I feel like that was work energy. And there you are with the Queen of Cups. So it's like the dynamics are a little bit needing to shift. You know what I'm saying? So at work, you might be someone who's not in charge, and then in your real life, you're in charge of everything, or whatever it is, okay? You're not playing around here. You mean business. Especially in work. You're going to be rising the ranks. You're going to be, like, maybe even getting some new rules implemented that are in favor of what you're saying before, how you felt for these people. You're not playing around with the courtrooms or the decisions, okay? And you might even be like, hey, church, that's a really harsh thing to have to adhere to. Can we make it a little, more 2026 friendly? Like, you're just trying to, like, speak on behalf of something or give. Yeah, you're like, these are the vulnerable people. These are the poor. These are the people who are being taken advantage of, killed even, starved. We need to do better than this. Let's reach out. Let's heal. This is a humanitarian effort. Good job, Capricorn. Your work's never done. It's exhausting. But you have a direction and you have a purpose in that. You will always be there for people like this, for the underdogs, for the downtrodden, for the sick, the hungry. Okay? Good job. This is really sweet energy. Capricorn. Very good. I love it. Very generous spirit here that we were talking to. Gorgeous. Man, I wish Lisa would have seen that one. I could feel her Capricornian energy. Aquarius! Roxanne, are you here? 6257. Roxanne, are you here? Yay! Anna, we're on Aquarius. Hooray. I love Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. This is your Virgo season predictions for 2025. Aquarius. Virgo season predictions for 2025. We are in eclipse season officially. And we will be having a solar eclipse at the end of the month and a lunar eclipse in the beginning of the month. And then we have a new moon tomorrow, black new moon. It's going to be kind of a astrologically significant month. August was relatively quiet, besides that damped Mercury retrograde. All right, Aquarius, this is your Virgo season predictions. St. Michael, please protect Aquarius. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Aquarius's behalf. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Cups reversed. The Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Hermit. Death card. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crossroads. Okay. Well, you tried. Aquarius. You didn't enjoy that Mercury retrograde. I don't find them particularly enjoyable either. But I try to have renewed, revised, the grateful energy that universe gives us this chance to go back and fix things. Yeah. I would say that those energies needed to be removed. Anyways, back to you, Aquarius. You can't love this person for themselves. Yeah, you have to learn how to take care of themselves. And you wish you could help them. You wish you could be there, but you're always promising, yeah, I'm saving up. I'm saving up. We're going to do it. And then something happens and you're not able to fulfill the promise. Or this is happening to you. And so you look inside again and you're like, what am I missing? What am I missing? How am I not hitting all the marks? Where is it? Where am I? It's like a search. You're searching for something. You're searching how to fix the situation for someone else. And they need to take care of themselves or learn how to. Your offer keeps getting negated because it's not correct. I just got really tired. Like, I want to take a nap, like, right now. Okay. In Virgo season, you're going to call an end to that cycle. And you're going to be at a crossroads of, now what? You're going to call it a day on this wish that you would be taken care of, or you're going to take care of someone else. You're calling it a day on that wish. You're transforming it, and you're at a crossroads like, now what? Now what do I do? Now what do I do? Well, you work hard. You collaborate. Yeah. You maybe don't have an agenda, sexually speaking. And there's a confession. Oh, wow. Big money coming your way, Aquarius. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner, Wheel of Fortune's here. There's a confession. What's a confession about? Ooh, someone's gonna come. Aquarius, you were right. We did it wrong. I did it wrong. I should have listened to you. Yeah, I know. But this Wheel of Fortune, what's up about that? Ooh. Damn. Whoa. Holy. You are protected. You are protected, Aquarius. This might be a lawsuit that you might be heading into with your boss, a small business. But seriously, like, devil to the tower. You're just in the middle of it, going very slow. Okay, you're just meditating. You're just humming. Okay, humming along. You're busy, working hard, and meanwhile, it's like the world is falling apart behind you, and the boss is watching you. You can't be stopped. You are protected. This might be an insurance claim. Because seven of Wands can be like protection, so insurance can be protection. The Wheel of Fortune, something's coming through for you on this energy. You've been putting up with a lot of shit. And you've been very quiet about how much you've been putting up with. Good for you. Not good for you, but proud of you. Good job on your work, you know. I just heard Grace, I'm pretty used to it. Okay, you're going to be getting away, saying no to something that's not meant for you. An organization, something that you've been worried about, and it's just like, it's not worth your pain. It's not worth your suffering. Pain and suffering, part of a legal thing, right? But it's not worth it to you to some people might be tempting you to be like, you should get more on your insurance claim, or you should demand more. And you're like, I want to stay away from that litigious behavior. You know, it makes you like, I don't really want that energy in my life, you know? They're like, oh, but you could make like $100 million. And you're like, well, I'll take my hospital bills paid and like, you know, a little bit of extra, but I don't need all that. And frivolous lawsuits are a big problem, you know, and you don't want to be a part of it. kind of escaping it. Okay, here's an Ace of Wands, the World, the Two of Pentacles, the Star reverse, the Sun. Well, up jumped the devil. If I ever met my person, it would be in Virgo season for Aquarius. You're going to meet somebody very, very good for you. This is the end of a cycle. You have finished out the end of a cycle. You're very, very happy. It's not fully satisfied, but you might be very excited about a new project or a new person. Something that makes you feel good, something where you get to do your art. It makes you feel amazing. Yeah. This is coming to you. The universe is like, here you go, Aquarius. It's coming. It's coming. Wow, big sun for you. Sun to the justice. Very nice. Oh, I hope that's some Leo stuff. I feel like Leo season taught you a lot, Aquarius, like, because the star is here in reverse. You might be shape-shifting or morphing or using other signs' energies, like sandwiching yourself in between Leo season and nestling right into it, and then Libra season hits and something great comes towards you. But this could be new love in Virgo season if you're not, taken. It could also be like creative project and passion and excitement and performance and, very good stuff. You're getting your just rewards. Make sure you're getting paid properly, okay? All right. That's what I got for you, Aquarius, in Virgo season. Very nice. Pisces. Hold on. I gotta stand up. Get up. Stand up. Just for a second. I'll be right back. One moment. I don't even need to. God, I'm sleepy as fuck. Like, I get like this, though. Like, I get thalassemia minor is like kind of having anemia, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so sleepy. But I know I'm not actually tired. I just need to like move around for a second. Hold on a second. I'm just going to the fridge. BRB. This will wake me up. Organic kombucha. Organic kombuchas. Bucharellas. Sun-dried mangoes. Who's here? You guys want to watch me eat snacks? What's going on in the chat? I love you all. Thank you. Mojo! Kind of went hermit. What? I'm behind. Yep. No one does. Some dislike it more than others. Thanks for the encouragement. I actually don't mind retrograde. I've learned how to be really, really patient. Really patient. Like, my life just keeps showing me, like, be patient. And then be patient. Miss Roxanne, you're feeling the aqua. Mojo, you're an aqua. That makes so much sense. You're an aqua moon. I didn't know that. You crave beets? Aw. I crave beets, y'all. Am I right? And what else resonates with me? Aw. You're an emotional little alien, buddy. Aw. I'm giving your inner child a big hug. Inner teenager. Inner 12-year-old. Big hug from Auntie Gracie on that one. Okay. Damn. Mango is where it's at. Is there iron in this? Because... no. Woohoo! I can't process it anyways. Isn't that a son of a bitch? I have a blood disorder that behaves like anemia. Every doctor said, oh, you're anemic. I'm like, I'm not anemic. Here are some iron pills. I can't digest those. My blood, my beta does not, it doesn't work. I don't know what the thalassemia minor is. Okay, well, do some research. 76 minutes for Pisces. Starseeds in the house. Okay. Are you saying Pisces are the starseeds? I believe it. They're the cutie pies of the zodiac. I've got a lot of love for Pisces. Lots of love. Lots of Pisces buddies. Lots of Pisces spiritual friends. It's nice. Here we go, Pisces. This is your Virgo season energies. I was like, all right. Celine. All right. I'm the same. All right. Saint Michael, please protect Pisces. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Pisces' behalf. Okay. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Say no more. Say no more. You're getting it. You're getting all cozy up. I feel like you're gonna get in this envelope and you're gonna seal the envelope on yourself and you're gonna mail yourself somewhere. You know, like, and it's just gonna say on the outside, Timbuktu. I don't know why I'm getting this little storyline. You might also be like harvesting. So like you might be going to like a garden or, I don't know, but I'm getting like you're harvesting something. Corn roast, flowers, houseplants. Okay. 9 of Cups. Oh, wow. Say no more. Self-care for you is where it's at. You, your money, and you. You, your money, and your friends. Okay. What? Pisces. No Pisces in my chart. 9 and 10 of Cups in a row? Yo. I've never had that, I don't think. Yo, you've made the community standard high. Like you... Yeah. You are part of something, my friend. You are gorgeous. Gorgeous. And you're full of people. Your surroundings are full of people who really have each other's backs, who really listen to each other. In a fascist regime, you've created a community. Congratulations. This is nice. Could this get any... Could you have a better Virgo season? It's organized. It's beautiful. Your money's right. Your emotions are tight. And you're just sitting in it like, thank you, 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 thank you. Pisces, watch this reading. Holy shit. My Venmo is in my description box. Pay it forward. Invest in this. This is dope. Sparkle, sparkle. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. Okay, I'm knocking. People just start sleeping. The world keeps on turning. They won't. I'm trying to think of the words. I'm so glad that I know more than I knew then. Gonna keep on trying till I reach my highest ground. You are not at your highest ground. Listen. You need to listen to you, Pisces, and you alone. Because these people, your friends, they're very worried. There's a lot of gossip. The rumor mills are churning. They're worried. I'm worried about you, Pisces. I'm worried about you. Well, do something about it. What you mean you're worried about me? I'm good. Do something. Why don't you do something? Step, mofo. Alright? I'm kidding. It's in a fight. It's you fighting, it's you resisting the advice of others and the hearsay and the gotta do it this way and the algorithm says this and blah 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 blah. Okay? You might be prone to hearsay or open to what everyone else is doing, and it makes you prone to worry and or care about what other people think about you, and I just think that that's the only thing that you really need to watch in Virgo season. Stick with this shit right here. The 9, 10 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Bam! You don't need anything else. But I'm saying it's Pisces? Pisces is doing good. They were my best friend all along. I deserve what's on the Pisces train. Give me some, Pisces. And you're like, whoa, I just got here. Can I have a little, space? Yeah, you're going to treat them lovingly. You might even throw these people apart and be like, you know what? Come on over. Let's just have a big dinner. It's like, loving. Because you care about people. And when you're good, you're real good. And you're really good to other people. I know this about you, Pisces. Vulnerability is your strength. You've been teaching this to people your whole life. Keep going. Yeah, all that past shit, you win. You avoided a bunch of shit. You see it for what it is. You have mastered your own world, Pisces. Look at it. Look at it. Good. Wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna keep pulling. Yeah, I knew it. You might get offered a job, but not enough pay. You're better off maybe doing it yourself or being on your own. Maybe you're planning a big event and you're not getting paid enough to do it, but you're doing it out of very expert passion and drive. Your projects end up looking amazing, right? And you got an offer for it. You might book it because you need the work, but it is also going to be for a friend. You might give them a discount. You might also take on the help of an underwing or somebody who's an apprentice here, or you might be an apprentice. Yeah, you're going to talk about moving. Somebody here wants to come back to you. There's going to be a season. Taurus season is important. You said you can move on. You made me cry. You can move on. Go ahead. You can move on. Yeah, you're not offering. You're not offering. You see this energy for what it is, but there's going to be somebody who wants to move back to you. Maybe from out of town even, but you're going to be I got this now. Yeah, I'm good now. If I take you back, you're just going to put me right back into that energy that I didn't want. And I'm finally good. Let me be good. Everybody just stop bothering me and let me be good. Wow! Pisces. Calling it in. I say. Okay. Wow. I like that. I want to be a Pisces, but only for a little while. I have only my part of fortune in it. All right. What's so funny, Anna? Look at it. Is that it? That moment? Well, that's funny. I bet it was that moment. I liked that moment. 9 likes. Hey. Thanks, friends. Aries. Aries. Aries, we're here. Where's that friend? Where's that friend from before who wanted Aries, 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 Aries? We're here. We're finally here. Hey, I'm a Leo, and now I have to wait a long, 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 long time. Aries. Dude, that was an awesome read. I want to be a Pisces. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. Aries, St. Michael, please protect Aries. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Aries' behalf. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. What's this? 9 of Swords. Uh-huh. There's something you're super like waiting to hear back on and waiting for it to come, and you're like, ah. It's reminding me of like when you collected UPC symbols from the cereal boxes and you sent them in and you got a big prize and you're like, I want it to come. It's like 6 to 8 weeks, but I want it now. 6 to 8 business days. Something here where you're waiting, squirrely, waiting for something to come, and it comes and it gives you a bunch of energy and you're so excited about it. You're like, my new thing is here. We did it. All right. Okay. That's exciting. So maybe a new purchase, or there's a anticipation. I wouldn't call it anxiety full out, but okay. 6 of Pentacles. Virgo season might have you in, how do I say this? So you get the thing in the mail, you open it, and then it's not what you wanted. Ah! You might take it back. You might have buyer's remorse here, but you're gonna get it fixed. You're gonna get the situation handled. There you are, Emperor. Seeing it from a different angle too is like, I'm the one in charge here. I'm the customer. I'm right. Okay. Look, I was trying to be kind here, but you did this and you said it was this, and I mean, I believed you and it didn't work. So money back guarantee. Give me my money back. Something like this. Doesn't have to be a product. It's just like an example of the energy here. Let's say we're dealing with work. I mean, you could have handed something in, a project or something that's real meaningful, and it didn't get its I get it. You're building your day before it's due, you're building this presentation and you're like, oh, I'm so scared. It's not gonna go well. Something might happen during the presentation, like a glitch or some kind of tech flaw. But what's gonna happen is like you're gonna handle yourself in such a way that it makes your boss see how you work under pressure and how you handle yourself, and it's like impressive to someone. So something you're really excited about, you could be teaching something or putting on a presentation, and you're really excited about it, and then it doesn't go perfectly, but the way you improvise through it is very impressive, either to your audience or your boss. Okay, let's see what else. In Virgo season, 8 of Pentacles, you're just working on you. You might want to, maybe you moved into a home. This might be that buyer's remorse. Maybe you moved into a home and you said, this is not it. I want to back out of this. Okay. Or you might be moving and you're in two places, back and forth between two homes. Might be taking care of someone else's pets or animals. And you're kind of like, well, we can't leave the animals alone. We gotta, maybe it's work for you. Like you don't live here, but you know, we gotta take care of it. There's a lot of chores and tasks running back and forth. Errands. This is very Virgo energy. You know, you're gonna have the energy to do it. Okay. Aries. Page of Pentacles. Hey. Ten of Pentacles. What? Two of Swords reversed. Four of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups. Three of Cups reversed. Huh. You've got a new, like, something cooking. This could be a passion project or an art project or something, but you got a new thing maybe that's going to build some revenue, or that you want to like make it long term. To go from the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles is like a huge leap of faith in abundance. But you're doing so with confidence in Virgo season. You're making a decision, leaving. Maybe you're going to say no. And I feel like it might be to two people in particular, an ex and a brother-sister type. There might be some gossip here about your project. So this project might you might halt the project. And you might keep the idea for you. What is the idea about? You want to take care of people's emotions better. You want people to master their mental health. You might be a coach or a counselor or a therapist. And you're kind of like knowing when to draw the boundary of when a client becomes a friend. It's hard. I know how that feels. Something you're also investing in is like someone who's not very confident in themselves, but you see them and you believe in them. You watch them. You're rooting for them. You want them to come back to the family, you know, or come back to the group. You've invested a lot in this person and you want them to heal. You want them to feel good. You want them to shine. This is nice. It could be like big brother or big sister energy. I like that. What else? Anything else? Letting go of pride. Somebody might not be ready to let go of their pride. Some person is butthurt. Who's this person in Aries world? I wish you well. This person's kind of like unable to reproduce something, or it makes you better together, but you're separated and they're not gonna. It's like someone's not wishing someone well. Stubborn. You might be dealing with a Leo here. Wow, there's a lot of major changes coming. For you or this person or both of you. Whoever the drinker is in the situation is letting go of this person to find both parties want their own happiness. There's big change coming in. Big fun, big rest, big truth. Wow. This is very life-changing. You feel like I would make somebody so proud, but they might not be here to see you. This is a lot of major energy coming through. You've got a big round of completion coming through. And it's like, if this is you that caused the Queen of Swords reverse, you're sending them all this beautiful change. Okay. This is also your manifestation for you as well. It's a very much a ricochet effect. Whoever is, anyone sending out dark karma or dark magic, dark wishes on someone else, it will ricochet and send them good things. So if you're, you know, thinking about sending someone bad stuff, don't do it. I don't know people that, this person, it's not going to be effective, or they're sending you bad stuff and it's not going to be effective on you. That's very interesting. Okay, Taurus, 9710. Taurus, hi. That Aries reading was just as awesome as the Pisces reading. It was just more concentrated, and it could have been Aries reading towards another person. Like, it was interesting. I don't know how that's gonna play out, but good luck. Good luck. It's all good. I mean, everything's good. It's like the more harm they wish on you, or the more harm you wish on them, the better they do. I don't know. There's like no hate possible. All right, sorry, back to you, Taurus. This is gonna be your Virgo season predictions for Taurus. Virgo season predictions for Taurus 2025. Virgo season 2025 for Taurus. What's gonna happen? Carsies, can you help me? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Say, Michael, please protect Taurus. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Taurus's behalf. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Two of Swords. So anything that you're investing in that's not like giving you something back, you're not stopping it. You're just saying, okay, I have to stop working on that now. Because it's like, maybe there's too many projects or too many cooks in the kitchen, or there's too much going on, and you're like, okay, so this one's not working out. I'm trying to save up my money, and this one might have multiple streams of income. This one is not flowing, so we're just going to put a pause on that. 10 of Cups, okay, happy family. Hierophant, okay, this is like a big happy family going to church, all right? This is like a big happy workplace. Everybody's having a good time. We're all working towards the betterment of mankind. We're all working towards the greater good. We feel good here, okay? Eight of Pentacles, and you're able to do your job the way you like to do it, without micromanagement and without hesitation of being hovered over or being reprimanded, or, you know, it's like a very happy work balance. School, you might be the teacher, you might be the teacher of little ones, you might, or just working on yourself, Taurus. You're meanwhile you're very focused here. You're very focused on what is working. Very good. Decision, Two of Wands reverse, the Tower, Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, feel like this is like a trajectory here. You or them has known that this is going to play out this way. It's a release. It's throwing a grenade in the general direction of whatever you're, trying to attack, and you're just like, I hope it hits. You're putting out your best emotional self possible. You really do care about the parties involved in this situation, but something's going to come down. Your decision is going to make something come down hard on someone else, and it's going to be kind of exhausting for you. So you're going to do a lot of emotional labor here for yourself. And you're not going to fight this. You kind of knew this was going to happen this way, and you're going to let it go. You're going to let go of the pain part. And this is a no that you're going to exercise that kind of clears everything. There might be like one sword. This is a 10 of swords reversed, and it's like, the guy with the swords in his back. And if you turn it upside down and you got the swords falling out, there might be like one little sword, like kind of, you gotta wiggle it out, it's like kind of just hanging out there. Something might still be hanging out or hard to let go of. But you are definitely overcoming this and making a proud decision to say no to something. Okay? You're gonna feel so much better. This is not about love, 'cause I am not in love. In fact, I can't stop falling out. Listen. Oh, that's so funny. This is gonna be funny. So you're not worried because this entity might come back and apologize, and you're kind of like, yes, thank you very much, thank you, yes, okay, no, I see you, I love you, yeah, I love you, okay, good job. Pat's head, tap tap, and you're not feeling super frisky here. You're not feeling romantic. This might be a soul connection. It might be an ex, long time coming. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change's gonna come. Okay. I mean, that's a deep song. Here's what I thought was funny. So Five of Pentacles is like, we can do this together, let's stay poor, like, oh, stay with me, Taurus. And you're like, what about the Three Pentacles of working together and the let's do it together? We're not, but there's no teamwork here. Bye! I'll take my 2 Pentacles that I can handle and like, see you later. Like, you're definitely taking off here on someone or something. Could be work. Could be a person. You're taking what's yours, what's left, and you're balancing and maintaining what is left of it. This is not about love, 'cause I'm not in love. All right, what else? They want me to, yeah. Really? Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out. Six of Swords. Yeah, I'll check out Anna, okay? Love Oracle Anna. She helps me out and she's a sweetheart. All right, so Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Six of Wandsies, Devil reversed. Oh, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands. This is exactly the outcome you were waiting for. You're gonna get rid of this. Like, you're gonna have a victory here. It's gonna be because you sat with it. You sat and meditated with it. You sat, you rested, you did what you were told by spirit. You got away from what was unfair. You sat and you observed it, and you observed your feelings, and you practiced some good habits, and you stopped your bullshit, Taurus. Good job, because you can be quite narrow or unaccepting of bullshit, like, or very accepting of bullshit if it is comfortable for you. You're not good at being uncomfortable. But I'm good at being uncomfortable, so I can't stop changing all the time. Like, you're kind of like adapting a new attitude here. And that attitude is going to score you some kind of win. Won't take long. Won't take long. This is really good. I heard illegitimate. Illegitimate, I heard. You won't have to wait. You've sat through a lot of, like, harrowing energy almost, or like, fuck, for a long time. And then all of a sudden this thing comes through and enhances your life. Helps you get a win. Big win. Yeah, it's the moon, which you don't see. You got a little bit of, did I make the right decision? Should I have left them? Should I have done this? Like, I was kind of happy with them. It was healing when I was with them. It was easier when I was with them. But then you're not talking about it. You're definitely not talking about it. Like, zip, zip both ways. Like, nope. I'm going to be happy. I'm here. I'm feeling good. That's what you're showing people. But inside, you question that you did the right thing. And you're included in an environment that's like, yeah, that was a terrible decision what you did in the first place there, so come on back. Like, you're being included, but you're still internally like, I miss them. Be a little bit moony about it. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Therapy. Good counsel. Take care of yourself. Again, that Ten of Pentacles coming out for you, Taurus. Take care of yourself. Stop spending money. Stop spending money. You ain't a kid anymore. Don't let your friends be like, come out and play. You have to say no. You have to say no, unless it's going to contribute to your long term. Okay? Your emotional well-being does matter a lot here. So, like, if your friends coming through and, you know, being like, come and play, makes you feel good, yeah. But you got to keep in mind your long term. And you're not really doing that financially. It's not what you're known for, or you are known to like to spend, but you're not known for not having it to spend. So you might have a papa figure here, or sugar daddy type that, sure honey, gives you a little bit of money. Mwah. Interesting. Okay, that's what I got for you, Taurus. Cool month. Good job. Good season. Good Virgo season. Very good, very good, very good. Oh, we're heading around the bend. Beautiful shift, yeah. Beautiful shift, you're right. I can feel the eclipse energy coming in. Some of us are doing these eclipse releases ourselves, and some of them are being big surprises from universe, you know? My bed looks so comfortable right now. I can see it from here. All right. Gemini. All right. Let's do it. Gemini, Virgo season predictions for 101122. 101122. Mojo, are you here? Jojo, are you here? It's your time. Time for you to go to the wire. Listen, there's big Prince news out there, okay? Apollonia is suing the Prince estate for the use of her own damn name that Prince gave to her. He let her use that name for 40 fucking years, okay? Why would Prince ever wish what was done to him be done to a woman that gave him his start, that made him famous? She made him famous. I hope that estate gets whatever's coming to them. I know they did away with him. I know it. There's too much greed. There's too much greed in that story. Anyways, Gemini. Prince is a Gemini, that's why I'm talking about it. Don't you ever talk about Prince. No, Prince did not sell out sugar. All right. Gemini. He's the last person on Earth that didn't sell out. Oh, soon to be famous has returned for Gemini. Yeah, he was. I hope Apollonia gets all the money she's suing for. Okay, Gemini. You had a big crush on him? Okay, of course. Who didn't have a big crush on him? Mojo had a big crush. I mean, everybody has a crush on Prince. Proms. Okay, let's do it. Gemini. All right. St. Michael, please protect Gemini. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Gemini's behalf. Virgo season predictions for Gemini. Let's go. Devil reversed. Nice. Strength reversed. Okay. 7 of Wands. Yeah. Should I eat the cake or should I eat the ice cream? Or should I eat the cookies? Or should I eat the... This is like going on a huge fast for like, you know, doing a cleanse and then going right back into the... This is a negating energy. All the good habits, all the good deeds, all the good thing, for what? You're like, fuck it. It's like being like bumped in the game, sorry. Like, sorry, Gemini, burp. And you're like, fuck. Just so funny. But you're protecting yourself here. So like whatever you're doing, if it's like a little indulgent, okay. It's to protect yourself. Maybe like that day on the couch that you're like, fuck, I can't keep going. I can't keep doing this, blah, blah, blah. Maybe that day on the couch that you're taking to yourself is actually protection for you. Because if you would have went outside, you would have got hit by a bus or something, you know? Ah. Severe respect. Oh, that's funny. Moon reverse. You know about what I'm talking about too. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get an offer here while you're sitting there. What did you do to yourself here, Gemini? What did you do? What is this? Why is it reversed? Eight of Cups. Elephant. Elephant in the room here. Eight of Swords. Interesting. So there's an entity coming back to you to give you an offer. This is like your old job or your old boss or somewhere you just don't want to go back. Okay, you're like, I don't like this place. Giving you an offer. Gemini, we want you. This is crazy. We want you to be the director of sales. And when you get hired, we're not going to tell you that you're going to have to fire like 80 people. Like, you're just like, they're trying to hire you to do a dirty job because you're in charge. They're trying to hire you to be this tough guy or like, I don't know, tough girl. Because you have handled situations where most people would crap their pants and you're like tough as nails. But actually, you've promised yourself, I will never go back there. Never. You're outside on the phone. I can see it. You got the reflector, the mirrors, and you got your sunglasses on, and you're just sitting outside in your little lawn chair, zenning out, Big Lebowski style. You know, maybe like your bathrobe and a nice White Russian or something, and you're like, yeah, dude, I can't hear you. I'm out in the sun. I'm too busy living a good life. I don't know what you're talking about. You want me? I'm not signing up for the army. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. This is an offer from a demon. You're gonna get an offer, but yeah, it's gonna be from, and they're gonna be like, we'll dump $10 million under your driveway, and you're gonna be like, I will consider that. Thank you. Bye-bye. What's making you so happy? Virgo season. The split from chaos. Splitting yourself off from chaos. This is being sent to you by someone who wishes you harm. Black magic. Dark magic, I should say, not black magic. Darknesses. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What else is happening for yeah, there's tip. Who's this person? Okay. Okay, so things aren't going in Virgo season. You're going to be healing from something. Stars here. Jellyfish live forever unless you kill them. Isn't that nice? Such a weird creature. They're like the hornets of the sea. I don't like jellyfish personally. They have a whole migration pattern and they're fascinating creatures. I almost died by a jellyfish, so I was like, yeah, I don't really like the jellyfish was like, I had like a suit, a wetsuit that had these little gloves that I was really enjoying because they're like little mittens on the wetsuit that you could like take on and off, and I'm underwater playing by myself. And I don't have my contacts that day, so I had to be underwater to be able to see anything because I had goggles. And I'm snorkeling in Australia by myself. I didn't go with the group. I don't know why I do this. I feel like I don't want a canned experience. So I go off by myself and I get into danger and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, why do I do this? Anyways, I'm off by myself. I'm not seeing any sea turtles. In fact, I'm surrounded by small jellyfish and I'm in my little suit, so I'm like, I don't care. Those little jellyfish ain't gonna do shit to me. And as I'm like playing, I'm rowing through these jellyfish and I'm like, whatever. And in front of my face, I see spots. I see like dots. And this shit was honestly like 6 foot in diameter coming at me head first. Not tentacles first, but head. I was almost going to swim into a jellyfish that large. Like I almost, yeah. I booked it so fast back to shore. Oh my gosh. I almost died by jellyfish. Yeah. I mean, that would not have gone well. I think the jellyfish would have won. I don't even know. I know they were harmful, but that shit would have fucking taken me out. That was crazy. Yeah, I don't like jellyfish. Anyways, back to you, Gemini. There's a healthy, this is going to be hard for you. In Virgo season, there's an unhealthy amount of independence in your life. You're very much like, I'll do it alone, I'll do it alone, I'll do it alone. It's making you kind of broke, okay? Yeah, you're not seeing it, but you're going to have to reflect on it. If you're not making money in Virgo season, you're going to have to like sit and be like, what's going on? Why? Don't let that continue. Learn from your mistakes on being hyper independent, okay? And know you don't trust yourself enough to know when to ask for help from people. So that's a thing. That's a thing. Okay, Gemini. What else? Bam. Boom. Bip. Bop. Beepy. Blapple. Bazinga. I don't know if that's bazinga or not, but this is definitely to do with the solar eclipse at the end of the month. For sure. For sure. Let me think about this. Man, you just got some kind of deal. There's some kind of talk. They're pissed now. This other party, this emperor, they're pissed now because they're like, Gemini's not giving me my. You've already won the battle because you went in within and you figured out your money issue and you're like, okay, I just gotta ask for help. This person's trying to, you know, where's my rent, Gemini? Like they're trying to get at you. And you're like, very calmly, like, I paid you your rent. Here's the records. I don't know what you're talking about. I lived up to my end of the deal. I don't know what you're talking about. Now because I won't come and do your dirty work for you, you want to come back at, this is like gangster shit. I don't know what's going on, Gemini, but you're a gangster this month, I guess. But you're saying I don't owe you anything. I've already and you asked me for a service and I did the service and then you paid me and that was it. What are you talking about? It's like a breach of contract they're coming at you for and you're like, what? I don't even know what you're talking about. I did that. Like, excuse me? And you're really gonna be like, I'm out of here. Peace, see you later. Bye. Goodbye. Double bye-bye. Okay? Double bye-bye. Okay. You're gonna talk about it. You might even like post about your experience. So like this might be leaving reviews or talking about this party's actual business practices and what you saw and what you witnessed, and this is very businessy, very much so. There's a little bit of love here. What's going on there? When did that Nine of Cups come out? When did that come out? Early onset? Okay, sure. Nine of Cups came out, so Gemini. Tiku tiku. Okay. Temperance reverse. If you're what? What? Hey, you're so silly though. What? I can't say this on TV. Hold on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what this is about. Okay. I'm just going to tell you a storyline, and I'm not going to have I'm not going to assign you the role or they're the like this is a storyline. You can pick your side when it happens, but here it is. Somebody here really, really wanted the other person, okay? There's somebody here that's like drooling over someone, right? And they're very much impatient about it. They're very aggressively approaching this person. I want to be more than friends. And this person, one of you, and the dynamic is like, I don't like how you're acting. I don't like how you're approaching me. I don't like your style here. There may have been attraction. Word of caution, don't rush love, because they're gonna want your money. They're gonna want your pockets. But they're also like, I know who I am. I know what I want. And it ain't love, honey. Somebody here, if you're in a love dynamic, you're like, Grace, no, they're wonderful. I love you. I love this person. No, we're in love. We're in love. Either you or them knows exactly what they're doing. And it's because they in the past have been given very little in love. They're just trying to operate here. They're not. Yeah. Someone here is not even really attracted. They just want a sugar daddy, sugar mama. I don't know which one you are. There's gonna be this isn't good energy. This is not good energy. Not good. No. I don't care if it's you or them. This resistance type shit, the game, the chase, ugh. No. Okay. I don't have a choice. I must play in the game. You got choices. You know you got choices, Gemini. I heard the word temptation. You or them, doesn't matter. You're still playing. You're still playing along with it. Whoops. Oops. I said that. One more predictions for Gemini. Did you notice how I said plural? So is it going to be one prediction or many? Okay, Two of Swords, blocking out. What are we blocking out? They're like, we don't have a lot of cards to choose from here. That love situation, you're going to block them out and then think about them and like wish that it was different. Someone might be a smooth talker here. The Wheel of Fortune is coming through, so I don't know. Sometimes that wheel brings in what's deserved, you know. This is a definite repeating cycle in Gemini energy. Don't chase. And if you're being chased, don't fucking participate in it. Don't give it any attention. Move on. Like, either way, don't chase because it's making someone uncomfortable and they're just going to take advantage of you. And if you're being chased, just get out of there post haste. because I show attention causes this to exasperate and chaos and attention is the real thing here. So we all need love, but Jesus, you don't have to prove it. Yeah. A little bit of self-reflection. You found a decent disguise to throw off a paparazzi. I hope it's like a Rocky Rococo costume or something. That'd be sweet. What's coming towards me in the future? Well, I don't know. You can book a private reading at tarotdamore.com, baby. All right, let's do Cancer Dancer. Cancer Dancer. Cancer Dancer with the answer. 13133. Gotcha. All right. Some of you might okay. Cancer Dancer. Bougie, I heard. Ooh. Bougie, they said, huh? Cancer Dancer. Cancer, what's the answer? Those are my socks. I was like, what am I stepping on? I put my socks on the ground. Remember I had a mosquito bite? You're welcome! Okay, Cancer. What's your Virgo season predictions for Cancer? What's your Virgo season predictions for Cancer? Pay attention, Mojo, to your style, okay? Pay attention to your style or your branding of Chase, what it is, like watch your own, observe your patterns and like see, oh, when I got to admit to myself, when I like to someone, I do these things and it's like, I got to stop that. Like it's not a big deal, okay? But it's a self-awareness. I think it'll go, I didn't call that energy as one person or the other. I called it like both ways. So I hope that helps. Anyways, Cancer, Dancer, love you. Sorry. Love you. All right. Cancer, love you too. Virgo season predictions for Cancer, please. Maybe playing some video games. St. Michael, please protect Cancer. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Cancer's behalf. Might be getting into video game season. If it's cold out or cooling down. Let's see. 5 of Wands, Strength reversed. Getting impatient. This is a very like grumpy energy. This is like my pizza didn't come on time and bang, it's like complaining and it's very hard to please. Very hard to please, Cancer. Okay, it's a little pattern here going on. All right, what's going to happen with that? Well, you're going to find yourself reflecting on that behavior and saying, I get a little ornery when I don't get my way. And you're gonna be, maybe people will be backing off of you or you'll be left alone with it. And you'll be thinking about that and healing it. Okay, good. This is nice. Like you're like, this is not changing. So how do I make it change? I got to get out of the house. Yeah. This is why you're a homebody. Your being home energy has escalated into being a little bit grumpy, a little ornery, a little short-fused. And people backing away from you because they're like, I don't know about Cancer, they're grumpy. And you're like, Where'd y'all go? Where's my pizza? I gotta get out of here. I should leave. I should go. Like, you're like, you know what? I need to people. I guess I need to people for a little while. I guess, okay. This is tough because on the one hand, you are getting new offers. On the other hand, it's from broke. You know, taking money from people who don't have a lot of money is not maybe spiritually, or it's not like a very karmically good energy here. You're very aware of your self-care. This is a very confusing mixed energy of offering, but then the offer is coming from lack. And it's like a poverty level or something, or it's like someone's trying to offer you something and you're like, thank you. And then you take it from someone who doesn't have a lot to offer. And it's causing you kind of like bad health, or something that you're like, I don't know why my karma's not working. Like, what's going on here? Vulnerability is part of this. Saving and partnership. Okay. I always, Cancer, you always get your man, okay? I don't care if you're a man or woman, but you always get your person. We're gonna work through it, honey. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get away from poverty. We're gonna work together on it. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. It's a reconciliation and I'm sorry, and let's keep growing. Let's keep building. It's nice. It's nice. It's a sweet energy. It's a good exchange. Okay, Cancer. 9 of Cups. 7 of Cups reversed. 4 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Sometimes you just need to be alone a little bit to like... Instead of people... Okay, this is a good... I like this. So in the beginning of the month, I show you being left out because of the way you treat people, or because of the way that you get impatient. Then in the middle of the month, more towards the eclipse energy, I show you taking a step back because you know what you need, and you know when you need to be alone, and you know when you need to be left alone, and you rebuild. And you say, I just need a second. I'm not in the mood right now. You need to back off. I'm getting cranky. And you rebuild yourself. Good. This is called compartmentalization, self-awareness, taking a deep breath. Great. Knowing what you need. Great. Boundaries. I love this. This is great. Yeah, you're viewing familial communication differently now, 7, right? You view communication differently now. You want your person to step up for the family. If you're in a relationship or a marriage, you want your person to step up into familial energy. Because you're a family person, you're a Cancer, right? I can't work like this. Let's be friends. This person is trying to take control of a situation that got out of hand. This person is trying to take control of a situation that could have been very happy, and you're trying to like mend it, or they're trying to mend it towards you. And it's through communication and friends. It's kind of like hearsay or what other people think, and we got to look good together, we're a couple. It's a little immature. What will people say if we don't show up together? What will people say if you look like that and I look like this? Oh no. You know, it's about public appearance. More than love, though, you know? More than teamwork. It's about public appearance. In Virgo season, someone's going to step in to try to make things fair. Another escalated conversation. Very excited conversation. This could be good. And you're going to let things, like, que sera, sera. You're going to let things be. You're going to let things go. You might have reached a new level with someone. This is about emotional intimacy and realizing that you can't isolate yourself and you have to see people, and then when you need to be alone, you're going to have to learn how to set a boundary and be alone, and then you're going to have to learn how to apologize to each other and what works for each other, and inclusion works, and truth works, and talking about what you love works, and blocking out the flaws. You're really good at that, Cancer. You're really good at, like, forgetting people's big flaws. Working together to save, even salvage certain things, like the relationship. Save money. Okay? This is like, we'll get through it. Okay. Very good. I like that. That was a good Cancer reading. That was very Cancerian feeling. Okay. Thanks, Mojo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Anna. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Leo, hi. We are last. 143.04. Okay. Hey, that's my birthday. 8-4. 5 plus 3 is 8. And 4. Hey. Leo. Evening. 5:30. What is going on? Evening. Oh, Gracie Poo. Woof. Life is life in it. All right. Leo. Yes. Leo. Leo. Okay, Leo. This is your Virgo season predictions for Leo. I'm just doing a little energy work right now on myself. Hold on. Okay. Leo, this is your energy work for, sorry, I was just saying energy work. This is your predictions for Virgo season for Leo. Saint Michael, please, please protect Leo, Virgin Mother. Please intercede on Leo's behalf. Okay, what do we got first? Yeah. Okay, so this is, Leo, first of all, this is about you releasing something that you're not talking about. You're not complaining about it. You're not talking any shit. But this is you releasing something that you didn't realize that you didn't want. Like you thought it was what you wanted, and then you realized this isn't what I want. And you're releasing that energy, but you're still kind of sad about it, or someone is sad about you doing that. And you're not sorry for it. You see it for what it is in Virgo season. Okay, what else? Some of you have a really hard time building your pentacles here. There's been a transformation from being at the top of the pyramid, working together in collaboration, losing out on partnerships, getting discouraged, and even finding it very difficult to work on yourself or build, yet having this weird confidence and a lot of concerns. This is very strange. You need to transform this energy of ups and downs. You need more steady energy than that in Virgo season, Leo. I'm gonna take some flyouts here. Okay. Star, you're healing in Virgo season. Something's healing. You might be seen beautifully, you know? There's a jealous party, of course. You know, it's coming as a shock to anyone who's wished you harm. This healing. The continual embrace of the unknown here. It's like you have this like... It's weird. You have like amazing kiss of death energy, like... energy, Leo. Like... I know I just repeated the word energy. It's the blank stare, or the... You can, like, there are people in the world that are like, how do you say this? They might have some kind of mental illness, or such a deep, profound issue that they don't care if they hurt you. It's sociopathic. Leo, you might shock and amaze people in Virgo season with your ability to make people feel things. These people that... There's that funny show, it's like a mockumentary about vampires. I forget what it's called. But it's the guys from Flight of the Conchords, some of them. And they have energy vampires, and they're the most irritating characters I've ever seen. This is what I'm talking about, is like these people that are just here to take your energy. You're no longer allowing it, Leo. And they got another thing coming to see that they can't bother you. They can't get you. They can't reach you. Anyone who tries, it's like the more they try to get at your shit, the more they fail. The better you do. This is very interesting. Like okay. Some of you might be put in a dangerous situation, Leo. You'll get through it, and your long term, you will profit from it. But other than that, it's because you know how to create a little drama, create a little uncomfortability, create a little bit of spice in people, make them feel something. Even if they're these energy vampires that don't have feelings, you're doing something to people. This is funny. And you know that you do it too. You're like, meh. Same energy back at them. And you find this exhausting, yeah. But look at you. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. You're fighting for your family. You're fighting for your long term. You're fighting for your freedom fighter. This is like fighting Nazis. Good for you. Good for you, Leo. Anybody who tries to cut you down, you just build yourself back up. What else for Leo? Ace of Cups. Okay. Virgo season. Leo will, or Venus will be in Virgo. Devil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Leo. Here comes up, jump the devil into your life again. Why do you always got the devil, Leo? Like, I'm fucking so sick of the devil. You're gonna go ahead and, okay, sure, yeah, we can go on a date. Buy me dinner. Leo. Wear that dress. No, you can't have it. No, you can't have it. No. That's funny. I'm not really into this. This is the Seven of Swords too, you know? I'm out of here. Peace out. Yeah. No, you can't have it. Leo, are you sure? No. You can't have it, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. I didn't ask you for this. I don't want this. Thank you. No, thank you. It's like, huh? And you're like, no. Slam the book shut. Yeah. Going to your corner, meditating, magicianing. Leo, what are you making? What you making? What you making, baby? What you making? 6 of Wands, victory. Oh, man. Sparkle, sparkle, Leo. Hey, that's my baby. That's my baby. Good baby. Good baby. Asta pasta. All right. Good, Leo. Keep saying no to these fucking tarantulas. Saying. You are manifesting victory, your happiness, your long term, your himsa, your relaxation. Bam. You're going to be going into the sun. Don't delay. Send it in right away. Whoa, 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 love's in need of love today. Hey, hey, hey. Don't delay. Send it in right away. All right. I love it. It's very similar to that Aries energy I was feeling, but like, this is about big love for you. Big, big, big. What's going on? What's the sun about? Decision. What makes you happy, Leo? Bye-bye. I don't need a boss. Five of Swords reverse. I'm glad I did that, actually, am I? Yeah. Stacking your chips, being reliable, going slow. Making a friendship first if this is a romantic endeavor. Knowing about your abandonment issues or wounds. And then, like, maybe home makes you feel good. Maybe you're manifesting some travel where you won't even need to, like, control things or start up or whatever, and it'll just come to you. You're gonna have to make better decisions with your money. You're slowly rebuilding your world here. Leo. Anything else? You're not paying attention or talking about gossip, because that shit is so petty now. It's just like, you got bigger things to do, people. Yes, for once. Happy, joyous occasion. Despite, and you're inviting the people that are talking shit about you. Good. Let them pay for the tickets. Good. You know? You're doing it again. You're happy, good, fun energy. You're a light in the darkness. You're manifesting. Look at that, 10 of Cups. Love it. Happy, good, fun energy. This could be a big family celebration. Could be a community celebration. Could be an event that you're doing. Love it. You're manifesting it. It's going to come. Happy, good, fun celebration times. Till the wheels fall off. Uh-oh. It's your car. You're just talking to me about my car. Oh, boy. Aw. You might be dealing with, like, a crappy, car salesman or... Yeah. This is one of those times you really need, like, a man's help, and unfortunately still in the car world. You'll be relieved by somebody. You might have a little emergency on the side of the road or something, and somebody will help you. You'll know that you won't be wanting to do this yourself, or if you're with somebody that, you're not going to do this with them either. It's like, yeah, we don't want to do it. What if we take care of it? Like, what if we preventive maintenance? Anything happy? Okay. All right. So, don't delay. Remember, I was singing that song. Get the energy, spend the money to fix, you got to come out of this little cave here. You might need to spend the money to make some money here. This might have to do with your situation, something that you need to invest in, just lifing it, it's like a car issue or some kind of expenditure that you'll need to take care of, because it's preventing you from making more money, and you'll have to take care of it, especially for winter, so if it's a car, that makes sense. You'll be able to do it. Lots of good things happening here for you, Leo. Tons of energy. Love energy is fleeting. But enjoy it, enjoy having some fun. Somebody wants to take you out, let them. Let them know too how you feel and what you want. Like, I want a partnership. I don't want this to be about sex only. I don't want any obsession. I don't want any unhealthy shit. I have a lot of bad memories with that. Whatever it is, like, tell them a story. about you and what you want. There might be some unfinished business here from your former job, or like where if you were let go. They now see what you were saying. They now see the truth of what you were saying back then. And you're just over here doing your own thing, you know? Okay. That's what I got. That was a lot of cards. I favor you, Leo. You know I love you. You know I love my Leo friends. 10 likes. Hey, you had double-digit likes today. That's awesome. If you want to like, share, subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. TarotDamore.com if you want to book a reading with me, Gracie. I have a fundraiser going on for the Hydra Job Foundation. $20 will get you a little mini reading with me via video. That's for sure. You want your own? Or is my general reading good enough? I don't know. But here's some free stuff. And this is my passion and my creation. And we're trying to make a living off of it, right? Okay, I'm just saying. Help me out too. I'm an artist who is making a living from her art. And I'm pretty good at it. I hope. I think. I know. Thank you again for watching. Thank you to Anna. Thank you to Mojo, Lisa, Roxanne, Asta Pasta here, Samuel, Aisha. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for the comments, except for the shitheads in the beginning. That's always entertaining. One day. Michael Johnson, I hope you got your reading. Chocolate, I hope your family's better. Okay, that's what I got. Thank you so much for cheering me up today. Yeah, I was already pretty cheerful, but it helped even more. All right, I'll see you soon. Ciao, babies.